Yo, Cheese back with another one. In today's video, I'm going to give you guys my best MLB and NBA player props for Sunday, April the 5th. But first, make sure you drop a like on this video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel and hype the video up. If this video gets 100 likes, I will give out a free week of VIP to a random comment. 200 likes, I'll give out a free month of VIP. Speaking of, last video got 100 likes. Bo Wilson. Reach out to me on Instagram or Discord and claim your free week of VIP. Now let's get to business. I hope you guys got 2 brooms because we swept the NBA and we swept the MLB and I knew it was on the way. And guess what, guys? We're on a 17-3 run. Just a couple of days ago, things were looking a little bit ugly, but I told you guys, just chill. I got you. Out of my last 20 picks, we've only missed 3. Let's get it. Let's go. So for the NBA, we had Stephon Castle to give us 25 PRA. Castle went way over this line with 30 plus. We had Nikola Jokic to give us 50 plus PRA. Nikola gave us 60 plus. We had Wemby for 35 PRA. Wemby gave us 50 plus. And this game also went to overtime, which just added extra stats for no reason, but cashed us out on a 3x. Over on the right, in the MLB streets, we had Shohei Ohtani for 2 hits, runs, and RBIs. We had Elly De La Cruz for 1 hits, run, and RBI. And we had Trey Turner to give us 2 hits, runs, and RBIs. Cash us out, guys. 6-0 sweep. Swept both sports. 17-3 run. This is what we do on Cheese Picks. Drop a like on the video. Sub to the channel if you haven't. Make sure you hype up the video. We going nuclear for Sunday. Over in the VIP streets, we did cash a 3-man on underdog. We had Ivan Herrera for 1 hits, runs, and RBIs. We had Yordan Alvarez for 2 hits, runs, and RBIs. And we had Kyle Schwarber to give us 2 bases. I did put in a couple of straight bets as well. I had the Yankees money line. I think I kind of just put that in. I had Jesus Luzardo for 17.5 pitcher outs. I actually sent this in the free chat. Don't know if anyone put it in. And I also had Jack Flaherty over 5.5 Ks. I talked about this in the free chat earlier that day. So guys, if you're not in the free chat, you're missing out on a lot. I put out free picks in the video. I put out a drafters free slip sometimes. I also just talk and give out picks throughout the day. And there's also a couple of other guys that are very good at giving out picks as well. If you want to join the Discord, it is going to be in the link in the pinned comment. But let's get to business, guys. You know what it is. 100 likes, free week of VIP. 200 likes, I'll give out a free month. If we somehow hit 300, can we hit 300 on this good Sunday, guys? I'll do a $50 giveaway. Let's get to business. And for the first pick of the day, we're going to be taking Yordan Alvarez over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And this guy has been an early wagon for us this season. Over this line in 5 out of his last 6 games, and the 1 game that he missed, he probably got walked 2 or 3 times. I took him yesterday and he did cash me out, but he literally got 4 walks. Now, as I always mention, Sunday sports get janky. We're not that far into the MLB season, but last Sunday was a little bit iffy, and we know the NBA gets iffy. I'm going to give you guys a play that's a 3x today. Usually I do a 2x, but since it's Sunday, it's an iffy day. We're going to try to hit him, guys. And Yordan is going up against Jacob Lopez, who is actually a solid pitcher. Jacob did give up 3 runs his last game to the Braves, but I like that he's actually going up against a semi-competent pitcher. That means we're less likely to get walks. I think Jacob is going to be crazy enough to pitch the ball to Yordan. We're going to see Jeremy Pena come out and hit a leadoff double. We're going to see Yordan Alvarez come right behind him and hit a single and knock him in. I don't really mind Pena over this same line or for 2 bases as well. I don't think Jacob gets lit up early. It's probably going to be around the end of the 4th, the start of the 5th inning. But I'm rolling with Yordan Alvarez. But again, guys, bonus play, I do like Jeremy Pena for bases or the same line. Now, next up, we're going to be taking Matt Olsen over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, going up against the Arizona Diamondbacks and going up against Brandon Pfaadt. If you guys have never listened to anything I've ever said, Brandon Pfaadt is one of the worst pitchers to ever step on a mound and throw a baseball. Also, Matt Olsen is over this line in 6 out of his last 6 games. No, he has a hit in 6 out of his last 6 games. He's over this line in 5 out of his last 6 games. Seeing the ball extremely well, going up against possibly one of the worst pitchers in baseball history. I'm sorry, guys. I hate Pfaadt. VIP, we're definitely going to be on his under outs. We're probably going to be on his under Ks as well. I think he has a horrible day. and gets lit up. And that's why we're also going to take Drake Baldwin to give us 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. So he has actually saw Brandon fight, and he's already 3 of 5 versus him. Now, the reason I like this play a little bit more is Drake just came off like a 5 or 6 game hit streak. I took him yesterday, and he actually sold me. Being that he just sold me, typically in MLB, guys, you'll take a guy and he'll miss, and then the next day, he's hot. A lot of times in MLB, you're just a day early. He was hot. He had one off day. Now he's going up against Brandon Pfaadt. Guys, I told the Discord when Miles Mikolas was going to pitch against the Dodgers, he was going to get lit up, and he gave up 11 runs. Today, when the Dodgers went up against some horrible pitcher for the Nationals, they also got a bunch of runs as well. I'm telling you guys now, Brandon Pfaadt is going to get lit up. Guaranteed. So this is going to be our free MLB slip for Sunday. We're taking Matt Olsen for 2 hits, runs, and RBIs. We're taking Yordan Alvarez for 2 hits, runs, and RBIs, and also Drake Baldwin for the same line. I usually give out a 2x, guys, but since MLB season is here, I'm going to slightly up some of these to maybe 2.5 or a 3x if I'm confident. Now to the NBA. Jayson Tatum once again for 30 PRA. And I told you guys, if the Celtics play and Tatum is playing, this is an auto lock until his line gets to at least 35.5. Now, as you guys know, I do all of my player prop research for the NBA on Props Madness. If you guys want to try it out, use the link in my description and you will get a discount on your first purchase. So since returning from his Achilles injury, Tatum is over this line in 10 out of his last 13 games. Guys, this is Jayson Tatum. I still feel like Jaylen Brown is the main guy. That's the guy they're going to score mostly. But Tatum is getting a triple-double, if not close to it, every single game. We need 15 RA and 15 points, Tatum. And I think he can get it done. So next up, give me SGA over 9.5 rebounds and assists going against the Utah Jazz. And I'm trying to get this video out as fast as I can because this line is 100% going to bump to 10.5 and probably even bump to 11.5. If this bumps to 10.5, you have to take it at your own risk. I would probably pivot to 37.5 PRA. But going up against the Jazz, Shea is over this line in 9 out of his last 9 games. The Jazz suck. I mean, SGA could go out here and go for 40 or 50 points, but I actually see this as a situation where SGA gets about 12 RA and maybe 27 points. His points are currently sitting at 29.5. And usually when SGA has a 29.5 or a 30.5 points line, he sells. Just like last time I took his 30.5 versus the Lakers and he got 28. But I think there's a situation where we see a little bit more assisting and a couple of rebounds from SGA. I don't really like his points on Sunday. And again, guys, it's Sunday. Things tend to get weird. So for the last NBA prop of the day, we're going to be taking Jaylen Williams over 19.5 PRA, also going up against the Jazz. And if we take a look at his head-to-head on Props Madness, we can see that Jaylen is over this line in 9 out of his last 9 games. Something I liked about watching him last game, he was really aggressive on the boards and also was assisting the ball fairly well. I took a peek at his RA, but the over is currently plus money, so I decided to just go out PRA. Similar to what I said about Jayson Tatum. Jaylen Williams, we need 10 points, 10 RA. I think he can get it done, or give us 12 points and 8 RA. Either way, I also think they might want to ramp him up a little bit before the playoffs. I think this line should be free. So this is going to be our free NBA slip for Sunday. We're taking Jayson Tatum for 30 PRA until they decide to bump this line. But thank you, underdog, until. We're taking SGA for 10 RA. If this bumps to 10.5, I would personally pivot to alt PRA at 37.5. And last, we're going to take Jaylen Williams to give us 20 PRA. 100 likes on this video, I will give out a free week of VIP to a random comment. 200 likes is a free month. 300, I'll give out $50. I guess nobody likes money. My videos get over 1,000 views and we can't get 300 likes for $50. I promise I'll give it to you guys. But I'm Cheese. Let's make some cheese. Your boy gone.